And right now, I want to introduce our next Deputy Mayor of Malvern.
That's a big announcement. Thank you. Deputy Mayor Carl Prizzi.
Wow, it's a big shoes to fill, but I'll do my best.
Well,
I just want to, again, thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you all for your support, your ongoing support. I want to thank my family for coming, my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, Barry.
hey!
Still here for coming. He's behind the camera here. Thanks, Nick. But again, want to thank you all for your support here. We do have 2 weeks left, like Barry mentioned. I ran last year unopposed. I got a great turnout. Everyone I talked to is like, you got my vote, you got my vote. So I'm not going to talk about myself tonight. I want to talk about these guys because these guys are incredible. Combined between the two of these guys, over 42 years of community service in public health and safety, okay? You got 25 years of police reserve right here. You got 17 years of volunteer ambulance corps, president of the volunteer ambulance corps. That's commitment, guys, right? So we're all about giving back to the community. We're the doers. We're the volunteers. We get it done at the end of the day. We are for the people. That's what we're all about. At the end of the day, you know, the safety of our residents is our number one concern, right? We are one of the top safest communities in New York, I would say in the United States, right? We're one of the safest communities thanks to Mayor Corbett, thanks to the board for all their support with the police reserves, right? And you can't do it just with the mayor, it's the support around them. So I personally feel there's no one better to keep us safe than the former FBI special agent, dedicated volunteer ambulance corps, and 25 years of police reserve. There's no extra benefits these guys get for doing that, right? It's just about giving back and helping your fellow resident and neighbor at the end of the day. So I'm so proud to run with you guys. I guess I couldn't ask for a better team to work with here. I'm very excited to be working with you guys and look forward to really the next 4 years working with you guys. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you both for your service, for over 42 years of service to our community, to keep us safe, keep us the #1 safest community in New York overall, New York State. People know me. I ran last year. I got heavily involved in the community. Director of Communications for the village, run through COVID, working closely with Mayor Corbett and with Perry here. We did a ton of work on the OEM side to make sure that residents had all the critical needs that they needed during COVID, having masks and sanitation and hand sanitizer and all that. Thanks to Perry and to the mayor here for really helping us get our supplies that we needed during COVID. I work closely with the two of these guys just on getting communications out to the residents, all the critical aspects of during COVID, making sure that everyone was safe, right? So I bring technology to the table. I built the website, I built the social media pages. I work closely with the Malvern TV, so we have a much more coordinated communications that goes out to the residents now. I know that was one of the biggest issues 4 years ago when the mayor was running, was communications, fiscal responsibility, or fiscal transparency, and roads. And the last 4 years, you can check all those right off the list, right? Because I feel like we've done an incredible job as a team during unprecedented times, during a pandemic. The fact that we were able to put $2.7 million back into surplus after a $1.8 million loss from the courts being closed, right? The fiscal responsibility of this team is phenomenal. So again, I'm so proud to be running with these guys, to continue all the great leadership that Mayor Corbett has set forth here. He has entrusted his whole leadership in us, and thank you, Mayor, for all of your years of service. I know I wasn't there this past Wednesday, I apologize. I was away on business this past week out in California, so unfortunately I missed his last board meeting. But from the bottom of my heart, Mayor, I appreciate you and all that you've done for our community. I look forward to carrying this forward, everything that you set forth, carrying it forward. I want my children to continue to live here, right? When they have kids, I want them to
With
live
low
here.
taxes.
With low taxes.
And
Right?
a safe
So-
community.
Yes.
And paved streets, which only the
Exactly.
three of you provide.
Exactly. So I've been talking a lot, but again, thank you for all you've done. Thank you guys for working with me, and look forward to working with you in the next 4 years. All right, so without further ado, my very good friend and dedicated volunteer, Brian Lewis Jr.
Hey!